Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is Yousuf al Mawali. Today me with my colleagues Yousuf Sariri and Ahmed Al Amri will introduce to you our final year project, which is design a real PV monitoring system. Our presentation is divided to 5 parts. Introduction, literature survey, requirements and specification, system design, and future work and conclusion at the end. I will talk about the introduction and literature survey. Al Sariri Yusuf will talk about requirements and specification and part of system design, and Ahmed will continue with that. In the introduction section is divided to 3 sections: problem statement, motivation, and objective. Our, as we know, most countries are trying to reduce the dependency on non-renewable energy sources like oil and gases. Even our beloved country. One kind of solution is to build a solar farm that convert the sun to energy, but the power generated in these farms or systems have multiple technical issues, mostly known as power quality or reliability of the system. However, to increase the reliability of the system and efficiency of the system needed to be placed and developed to monitor all factors affecting the production of energy. The companies which are selling this system outside Sultanate Oman are selling at high price. So the demand and the need for local produced system with the current regulation of Oman is essential and increasing. What are the motivations? We will use the newest technology, the use of solar energy, alternative option. We give alternative options for our customers, and actually it is a new market opportunity for us. Objective: construct a device that reads the sensor's values and send them to the server. Implement the pre-processing concept on the data logger side. Build a dashboard, which is a web application to display the data and analyze them. Manage the device remotely. Manage the data loggers remotely. Our literature survey was focused on 3 parts: monitoring system infrastructure, then data loggers, then data logger communication. We found that the most used infrastructure is the following. It is divided to 6 layers: solar panels, sensors, signal processing, data transmission, data storage, and data analysis. The solar panel convert sunlight to DC, and then sensors collect the data from the feed and send them to data logger using the signal processing layer. Then the data will be transmitted to the cloud server in the data transmission layer, and finally it will be stored there and analyze them. The user can analyze them. A data logger is an electronic device or equipment that records data over time. In the field, we found many companies developing these kind of data loggers. For example, Blue Log X Series data logger, Smart Logger 1000 logger, and VSN 700 for ABB company. The general structure of any data logger is the following. A power source is supplying the CPU unit using is a power source. Okay, the general structure for any data logger is the following. The power source is supplying the CPU with needed power, and through interfaces it is collecting the data and storing them in local flash memory or EEPROM or even hard disk. The data logger communication protocol we divided in 2 categories. First category is sensor side category and server side category. We found that there are many protocols for transferring data from sensors, but the most used is serial communication. In serial communication, there is RS-232 and RS-485. In our project, we used RS-845 Modbus because it allows us to connect 32 devices in one line. So now with my colleague Yusuf, we'll talk about requirement and specification.